Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming today. Today we're going to play some more Slay the Spire 2. So the state of the game at the moment is everybody should have their Ascension. Yep. So I really like the Silent. I wanted to see if we could go 3 for 3. I don't, kind of doubting it, but I don't know. The Silent's really strong. But um, so here, Ascension 1 is elite spawn more often. Ascension 2 is ancients only heal 80% of your missing hit points. So that's an interesting issue there because I think it's really, really strong that after your boss fight, you come back with 100% of your health. But if you come back with 80%, it seems so bad. But getting that full heal is pretty nice. So this Ascension would take 20% of your heal. So let's go ahead and play the Silent, see if we can get 3 for 3. Got him on Ascension 0 on the first try, Ascension 1 on the first try, and then this one will be interesting. So let's see here. Niao, what do you have for us? The Booming Conch. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards, gain 1 potion slot, and procure 2 random potions. Ooh, that would be neat. You have 4 potion slots. Choose 1 of 3 rare cards and add it to your deck. Add 1 injury to your deck. Well, I think we're going to go with the potions. I haven't tried this one yet. So gaining a potion slot is pretty cool. We got energy and weak. It's not terrible. All right, well, let's check things out here. We've got an early shop here. Got another shop there. That's not a terrible shop to be a part of. Lots of fights this way. Ooh, lots of events here. Ooh. All right, let's check this side. That doesn't look terrible. Here's lots of fights. Here's fights and events. Arrest. We could do an elite or regular. Well, if we go this way, there's only one opportunity for a shop. I think we're just going to go down the middle and go this way and feel it out as we go. I don't think I'm going for the early shop. Fuzzy Worm Crawler. Now, one thing I don't know about the Ascensions is if it, makes, adds hit points or health to these guys, but 56 seems reasonable, I guess. Oh, okay. Also, we started at 80% health. That's interesting too. That's like yikes. So 4 incoming. So let's do 1 defend and just a strike and a strike. We'll see what kind of deck we can get together here. Well, it's free, so I guess we do it. Trying to work through. Ooh, 7 strength. Yikes. And of course, no defense. Well, he's going to do 11. I guess we're hopefully just taking, I mean, that was a lot of strikes, so I don't know if I will actually get any, discard a card, sure. All right, well, my deck was sorted into an offensive stack and a defensive stack, so hopefully I get some offense here. Here we go. All right, well, we lost some hit points for sure. Not starting out the best. Let's see what we get here. Deal 15 damage, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. Okay. Shivs deal 4 additional damage. I really liked this power last time when we got into the shivs. I don't have any shivs currently, but this is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and take the accuracy and push for a shiv deck. We did it last time, but it was really, really nice. Great. I'm going to go ahead and lose the bigger gold and procure 2 potions since we have spots for them. Now I feel like we should just use our potions to do good things. Now the Shrinker Beetle, he shrinks you down after one turn, so we got kind of one turn to do our thing with him. Well, let's do maximal damage here. Honestly, I'm just going to kill him. Free up a potion slot because I need a free potion slot anyways. So yeah, in case I get him in the reward like this. And deal 6 damage, add 3 poison. Okay, deal 9 damage, draw a card, discard a card. Dagger throw is pretty good. We can hedge and get some poison together. Dagger throw doesn't get us into any particular type of deck, so let's just go that one. All right, the little guys. All right. So we have 11 and 13. We can kill one of them, so let's just go ahead and do that. Defend once, right? Go ahead and throw that on him. All right, just do a little more damage. Actually, should have damaged this one, but it is what it is. There we go. So our dagger throw. Can't kill the big guy, but the little guy was within range. We'll block most of this damage. Let's weaken him. That way it'll be exactly what my block is. All right, let's do the neutralize, strike, strike. We should, as long as we get some decent pulls on our. Yeah, we didn't. Well, let's do the slimed. Of course not. Just block. Bide our time till our strikes come up. Here we go. All right, dagger throw. Let's do that. Throw this way. There we go. So no damage taken on that one, which is good. Gain 1 block at a shiv to your hands. This will be our first. Ooh, this is really good, but I think I need to. Yeah, cloak and dagger sounds really good. Let's do that. Let's start working towards shivs. Now, here's a good opportunity to get into some shivs if there's anything available. So deal 8 damage X times, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times, and 3 shifts to your hand, reduce this card's cost by 1. This one was a really good one last time. You can draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. Interesting. Oh, you cannot draw. I need to read the words correctly. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Ooh, that's good too. I think I want to do it on my sleeve. That eliminates pretty much the purchase of everything, and we're just going to move on. Trying to avoid the elite while we're on 45 hit points. This guy is very aggressive. Let's see that. Set that up to be cheaper next time around. We'll take a point of damage, but you know, it's not terrible. All right, so he has 14 incoming. I'm going to discard this. Yeah, discard the strike and defend. So we'll take another point of damage. Defend and shiv. Okay. This time we won't take any. Back to 14 damage. Let's go ahead and put some shivs in the hand. All right, now that generator should cost 0. Took 6, or we took 5 last time, so unfortunately, there's no way around that. Good this time. All right. For shivs, deal 2 damage, add 2, 3, deal 3 damage, add 2 shivs to your hand. Go with leading strike. I didn't have access to these types of shiv cards last time, so it's interesting to see them come up and get to use them. We are definitely going to rest. See the event here. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. Deal 2 damage 3 times. Enchant 1 card with Slither. Draw this card randomized. No. Choose one starter card to transform into Toric Toughness. I think we're going to go with Peck. Sounds really good. We'll just transform a strike. All right, let's see what our relic is. We're kind of locked into a lot of battles here, so that better be a good one. End of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. You make it to turn 7. Alrighty, we got 4 incoming. Let's do this. Cloak and dagger. And let's do leading strike. Well, the shrinker is going to shrink us until it's dead. So I think it's a good idea to maybe kill it off first. We can. It's got the least hit points too. So no damage that turn, that time. All right, if I could have killed it, I probably would have used the 2 energy, but couldn't kill it. So 7. So let's go ahead and do this. If I kill it, I don't have to use that defense. So good. All right, so we're unshrunk, which that was part of the plan there. But now the fuzzy worm crawler is pretty yikes. All right, well, we're gonna, well, maybe we won't take damage. I might use that energy potion here. So we did 30 damage. He's doing 1 to me. That's good. 19 and Peck. Should get him, right? Yeah. All right. That was good. We get a weak potion back. It's 0, but it's not a shiv card. Fly one a week. I didn't have the backflip last time. That was pretty good. Six damage for free is pretty good, but I don't have anything to pump it up. I'm gonna take the backflip. 8, 49, 50, 32. All right, well, we've got 8 incoming. Gonna put that accuracy out. Let's get some block and a shiv. Let's do the leading strike. I'm gonna try and kill the leaf slime there. All right, so we're out of. We're gonna take 2. That's okay, I think. Do you have something I could kill him? You know what? I think I'm gonna throw the weak here. That way I won't take anything. All right. Hopefully kill the slime next turn and yikes. All right, so slime's dead. Let's get some shivs. Do a bunch of damage to the flyconid and pass. It's gonna debuff me for vulnerable and frail. Good grief. Well, let's weak him. So from 15 to 12, we can do 2 defense. Which is meh. Let's use the fortifier and strike. Hopefully he's now within strike range of a bunch of shivs coming at him. If I get the right cards. I do not get the right cards, but I do get 2 defense, so I guess it doesn't matter how I do that. Burned 2 potions, but still at 59, which is good. This guy's had a lot of damage coming at us, so weak. Let's do a backflip. There we go. All right. So no damage. That's pretty good for that particular setup. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. That's interesting. Dodge and roll. We have one thing that causes weak in my deck, so I'm a little reluctant. Just gaining block randomly on the next turn is kind of cool. I'm gonna skip this. I just want to focus on shivs, I think. Fogmog. He's gonna summon some monsters. Well, I think I'm gonna add. Well, let's strike and pack. Let's do everything we can. I don't really need that. I want to do 6. Let's do the 6 instead. I don't remember what he. Oh yeah, he summons this big eye thing. All right, so let's do this. It's not attacking me this turn, so I guess we just kind of go with for the moment. Get rid of a defend. Do that. Let's see, innate. Damage X times. I guess we'll take this one. Let's attack him. Do the leading strike. 8 more. Darn, 6 away. Okay, well, we're going to take some damage. I was hoping I'd get something there that would kill him, and that would be a good trade-off potion for damage, but He's within striking distance now. If he dies, let's do this first because that's going to be the for sure thing. There we go. All right, so not terrible. We took 3. We get a skill potion back instead of having that attack potion. Now this is a good one. Deal 3 damage, add 2 shivs, or block in 1 shiv. We're going to go with the leading strike since we took a strike out of our deck too, but let's go next fight. Lots and lots and lots of fights here. Okay, what do we got? So we got dagger throw. Now the dagger throw would just kill this guy, so let's do that. Toss a defend since nothing's coming at us this turn. Now, leading strike. I think the effort is going to be to try and kill this guy too. Right? Let's leading strike him, get 2 more shivs, and then let's start stacking on the lowest health there. There we go. I feel pretty good about that turn. So we have 11 coming there. Let's neutralize him. Unfortunately, we really don't have much of a play here. Let's energy and 2 cards. Let's do this a skill. Hopefully it's something that gives me a decent amount of block. Ooh. Next turn. 3 copies of that card to your hand. I'm going to do the leg sweep because I need lots of block. However, Shiv would do 8. Kill 1. Yeah, let's save XP. I think we're going to go ahead and do 2 weak on him because he's already got some weak. Yeah. So now we have 14 incoming. I can't kill the other one, unfortunately. I can if I use my last potion. Is it worth it? I would take... Yeah, we're just going to pass. It's 3 damage. We're going to just keep that last potion there. All right, so he's got 4. Let's do up my sleeve. Cloak and dagger. Well, I don't really need to, so... But cloak and dagger is going to do 8. Yeah, let's do that. Get another shiv. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we would have done just the same the other way, so that's okay. At 9, so very much within striking distance here, as long as we get some decent cards. We got 8 incoming, so let's neutralize. Let's backflip and draw 2 cards. We got up my sleeve again, and that will be the death of this slime. All right, we didn't get a potion that time, which is unfortunate. Draw a card, discard a card. Now gain 2 dexterity. I do like footwork. So here we're not going to challenge the elite. We're down 20 hit points. I guess that's not terrible. Now this guy killed me before, this Vine Shambler. So I was like, oh, this guy doesn't look too bad. And then he wrecked me. So we're going to do accuracy. Yeah, let's do accuracy. We're going to do up my sleeve. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. All right, so we have 1 energy left. We'll get defend out. Let's go ahead and do the shivs. Get some of it blocked. All right. All of our poor potions are gone now. So he's coming in with 8. Hold on. Let's actually do footwork, cloak and dagger, leading strike. Yes, that's perfect. All right. Now, hopefully, we'll have two things that are offensive. There we go. Costs an additional. Oh, interesting. No, that's really bad, actually. But it gives me two shivs. Okay, that's good. So I took the zero cost shivs to one. That's what killed me last time was those little vines that come out. Ooh, another accuracy. Yeah. Assassinate and Backstabber are really good, but another accuracy and a Shiv deck's good. Just need slightly more Shiv production. All right, we're going to rest going into the first boss here. But we made it to the boss. It's the Ken. And the Ken's got these two guys. So the way I played it one time was not on the silent. The way I played it one time is I let these guys kind of live and then went after this guy. But here, I really do think you got to kill these guys off. So we're going to put accuracy out. We have 5 incoming. Really need to start reducing this card for this particular setup. So we're going to go at this guy hard and we'll take a little damage, but yeah, you have your whole pool of hit points to work with. So I think we're going to neutralize him. It's unfortunate that we have no good things to do here from a perspective of saving ourselves. Let's do the 2 shivs. Now, the fragile really makes this kind of rough. I think let's go ahead and backflip and get at least 3 defend. Okay, now we're going to do the shivs on him. I was hoping maybe I can find that additional +4. We're not going to be able to kill him, so let's go ahead and get 6 block, which will give us 9. We'll go ahead and throw away the defend. We're going to take a lot of damage, but we mitigated as much as we could and we did some damage, so yeah. All right, so we get the second accuracy out, which is good. Let's do the leading strike on him. All right, so we got 2. We got him dead. We're going to take a load of damage this time, but we have 1 dead. So we're getting there. We're at half health now. So they're going to buff themselves up. So this is a free kind of attack turn. Let's do the dagger throw so we know what we have. They're not attacking me, so let's get rid of the defend. So let's do, oh, hold on. Yeah. Let's do the weak first. Shiv, shiv, strike. All right. Very much within death range there. Then we just have to deal with them. Just. Ouch. All right, well, he's at 10. I got to use 2 attacks, 2 attack cards. Well, I'm going to put out the footwork. I can kill. Yeah, I wanted to see if I was weak. Well, we eliminate half the damage, but we still take 10. Eek. All right, well, it is what it is. Now we only have 1 source of damage coming at us, so hopefully we can manage this. Let's do the leading strike and do a lot of damage to him. So we got survivor. Let's discard a defend and play a defend. Okay, we did a very fair amount of damage to him, and we are not taking any in return. 15 this time. Oh, this cloak and dagger is really nice to come up. Oh, and the weak too. So now we've got 9 incoming. The cloak and dagger almost takes care of that by itself. We're going to do the up my sleeve. Let's do the damage first. Let's do the survivor. All right, significant portion of damage and no damage in return. So this is why these two have to die. It's just because it's just too much coming at you from these pets in the beginning. Let's do the leading strike. We're not getting attacked this turn, so get rid of the defend. I won't be able to cast anything, so let's do the 2 shivs and strike. Now it's 4 strengths. We got 12 coming at us. We're gonna do the leading strike, get a shivs. Not killable, but we can block. All you got to do is survive with 1 hit point, and you're always going to come into the next act with that 80% of your health. You know, if we're on Ascension 0, you get 100% of your health, but you get the idea there. All right, we're going to defend to not take damage. Really, I want the shivs to come up and do the mass damage to this guy if we can. Okay, now we can get some work here. So leading strike, we get 2. Up my sleeve, we get 3 more. Let's see where we're at after this barrage. We've got 2. This will do 4 and 10. That gets them, right? Let's get rid of the defend that we just drew. There we go. So Act 1, Ascension 2 is done. So we got 100 gold, Blessing of the Forge, upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of the combat. That's a pretty good potion. Hopefully Shiv stuff. Like, give me some Shiv stuff here. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deals 60 damage to all enemies. Gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. That's not bad. Ooh, shivs now hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs to your hand. Yeah, we're gonna take Fan of Knives. Yeah. That's that's insane. All right, well, let's proceed, and we'll see what the ancestor gives us here. Oh, we get the witch. Oh, I want the one selection I haven't seen in a long time. Let's see if we get it. I think it's cookies or something. Right, I didn't get the cookies. So very hot cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. Now I've had that before and it is very good. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain an energy. That's interesting too. I haven't seen Seal of Gold yet. Now the 4 wax relics are interesting because you can basically get 4 relics here and they start to melt away. Well, I can look for relics to give me more cards, but being able to cast my entire hand on the first turn is pretty good. So let's do the very hot cocoa. All right, we'll kind of leave that one here. We'll see if we can make it through Act 2 and into Act 3 as we move forward. Again, this is the Silent Ascension 2, and we'll see if we can make it. Well, I appreciate any likes or subscribes, any comments on, how you're doing with the Slay the Spire 2. Are you playing the Silent? Do you like building Shiv decks? So far, we've just built Shiv decks with it. It seems very, very effective. I'd like to we did get offered a few poison things, but not enough to kind of, make it into a poison deck, I don't think. We've certainly got, that last Shiv card is tremendous. So, maybe if we get through this and we run an Ascension 3, I'll certainly try to focus on like a poison deck and see if we can make that work. But like, subscribe, take care, everybody. Really appreciate you. And I'll see you on part 2. Take care.